Hi, this is Mr. Remy. Welcome to the instructional video for the geometry blog. Go to the internet. Go to the class website. Click on blog. Sign in using the same info you used in class to sign in. If you forgot any of it, let me know. Alright, this should get you into the blog. Reread the instructions. Reread the grading rubric so you can know what you are expected to do and how I will grade it. And also so you can check out the due dates. Reread this because there's a lot of stuff here and there's no way you remember it all, especially like, for instance, its spelling counts. When you have reread that stuff, then click on New Post to make a post. There's a bunch of information already in here. Put in your title. Okay, down below, do not change the bold underlined info, but change this other info that's in brackets. I already typed mine ahead of time. Makes it a little faster. Let's see. Alright. Now we're going to change this to match this gray font, but I'll do that in a minute. Okay, then how your picture is relevant to geometry. A property, definition, theorem, postulate, or formula. It's somehow related to it. Mine is about polygons, so I have some info about polygons. Remember that spelling counts, so you want to make sure that things are spelled properly. For location, if you took this picture or found this picture in your home, do not put your home address, just put Duxbury, Mass. But if you can give a specific, more specific address for a restaurant or a museum, then please do that. Be as specific as you can, unless it's your house. And then for comments, that's optional, but you might want to put a little extra to tell somebody about your entry. Okay. After you've put all that in, you want to change this font to be the standard type that I'm looking for, which is Trebuchet large. And it should be gray. That gray right above the green. Alright, that way it doesn't look too weird with everyone having different fonts. That'll drive me crazy, you know that. Okay, did that. Step number 4 is insert the picture. Choose a file from your computer, wherever it is. Might take a little while to load, depending on how large the file is. Alright, there's mine. Now, I want my painting to be above the gray information. And that's the way you should have yours. Alright, check the spacing, looks totally good. And next, we want a label. Okay, now your label should include any geometry terms that you used in your description. Make them singular if you can. If you can't, something like parallel line wouldn't make sense. But if you can make them singular, they should be singular. That way everybody does it the same way and they work well. I'll explain what those are for in a minute. Then you'll click on location. Again, if it's your home, just put Duxbury, Mass. Anything else, be as specific as possible. So this is the address of the museum where I took the picture. I asked for permission to take the picture. You should do the same if you're at a museum. Sometimes they don't let you. Okay, so I have all that in. And then you want to get rid of all this green text. That's just instructions for you. You don't want those to show up in your entry. That would look weird. Okay, let's see if this would look better a little larger. Extra large? Let's go with large. Cool, you can change it later if you want. Alright, just another check over. Looks like it's good. Doesn't know how this is spelled. Dalla Vipkar, but it's cool. She's an American painter, writes books, illustrates children's books. And now that we're done with all that, we can save. So click on Save. And then you want to publish it so that all the other students can see it on the blog. And now you want to see what it looks like. You really should look at it before you assume that you're done, because it might not look the way you want it to. Alright, I got my title, my picture, which people can click on to view a larger version if they want. Then you've got all this stuff down here. Looks like there's an extra space here, so I'm going to go back and fix that. These labels that you did, if you click on them, say quadrilateral, it'll show you all the posts where someone put quadrilateral as one of the labels, including the entries from last year. See that? Sweet.